Hey YouTube, it is Stacy here with Enchanted Escapes Travel. Welcome to our third installment of how to navigate My Disney Experience. Today we're going to be working on the app. The first two videos, the tutorials that we did was making sure that you knew how to link. In the first one we did linking your reservation, and the second one we were talking about linking your park reservations, making sure that you had your entire itinerary set as soon as you received that confirmation number. So today we're going to discuss dining. We're going to specifically talk about dining in this video. And so I have gone on and moved my way over to the MyDisneyExperience app. The first two videos were on the desktop. Today we're going to work through the app to make sure you know how to navigate the app. When you first log into your app using your Disney account, you're going to see that this is what we call your home screen. In the very bottom left, you're going to see an icon that is in that has been darkened in blue. That means you are home. So since that is dark at the home sign, that means that is where you are located. If I were to go over to my little magnifying glass, the search, you're going to see that it changes color. So it lets you know where you are located. So we're going to go back over to the home, and then we're going to go start talking about our dining reservations. So we're going to hit this plus button right here in the bottom, and that's going to give us some options of what we can do from here. And as you notice, the first two tabs have to do with food. So the first tab is checking dining availability, and that is going to be your regular table service restaurants. Okay, so that's going to be any restaurant that requires a waiter to bring your food choices to your table. That is where you're going to look for that dining. If you're looking for more of a quick service meal, maybe it's your chicken strips, your pizza, your hamburger, your salad, your pulled pork sandwich, that's going to be your mobile ordering, where you would go up to a counter. When you normally, pre-pandemic, you would go up, make your order, and wait in line until they made your food. So since we are still socially distancing in the park, we're looking at ordering food mobile. And so this has expanded over the last several months, and it continues to do so, and I think it's really great. But let's go over the regular dining availability real quick, just in case you have not been able to do that just yet. So we're going to go over to check dining availability. Many times people do the regular dining. Our clients do their dining on the desktop. So let's go on and look at the mobile app. Just a tip from my experience is the mobile app does seem to work faster than the desktop. A lot of times with the desktop, I'll get an error or it just doesn't want to load. I can always switch over to my app, and it seems like the dining times come up a lot faster, and sometimes there's actually more choices available as far as the locations of where we're going to go. So today we're going to say that we have two people in our party, and we are looking at, for this next week, we're going to look on the 14th. Okay, so we're going to see what is available on the 14th. Make sure that whenever you make these reservations, whatever you make, if you choose that you do not want that reservation any longer, make sure that you do delete that, cancel that off of your account within 24 hours of the reservation to make sure that you are not charged a fee for a no-show. Okay, so we're going to say the 14th, and I'll go over that in just 1 second. We're going to say it's just a lunch, okay? And it's going to bring up everything for two that's across Disney property. So if we were over at Epcot, we could go to the beer garden. If we were in Disney Springs, we have City Works. And so it's Polynesian has an availability over at Kona Cafe. Great choice over there. Magic Kingdom, Liberty Tree, another great choice. So we're going to go on and say, today we're over at the Magic Kingdom. So we're going to go to the Liberty Tree, and I'm going to choose 235 because that's the first available, which is okay. We're hungry, so we're going to go on and take that one because we'll probably eat a later breakfast, so we'll grab that. So now it's coming up to, shows that Wednesday the 14th, I've chosen for two guests 235, so a midday lunch, and then it's going to show my contact information so they can go on and send me a confirmation of that reservation. And then if I choose to delete it later, cancel it out, they'll send me a confirmation to that email. And once our table is ready, we are going through with this reservation, they will text and let us know that our dining is coming up and go on and check in for that. So we will do that on the way to the restaurant. And a credit card guarantee. Okay, so the credit card guarantee is just letting you know that in the event that you do not show up, that you are subject to the fee of being charged per person for a no-show. Okay, so if you don't cancel within that period, and I will just be used as the card that is on file just to guarantee it. It will not be charged unless you do not show up. All right, so that is how, yes, I want to leave. That is how you grab regular table service dining, okay? So now we're back at our home screen. We're going to hit this plus button again because now we're going over to mobile food ordering. So we're going to hit order food. And once again, we are going to say that today we are going to be, we're going to stay in the Magic Kingdom today. All right, and we are coming from, we'll say Buzz Lightyear. We just defeated Zurg and we're hungry. And so we are now wanting to utilize mobile ordering. We're going to go on and select a time frame of when we're going to pick up. So if you notice, it is separated. So it says Magic Kingdom at the top. These are all the locations that are supporting mobile ordering right now, which are the main locations. And then we're going to go, let's going to say Cosmic Rays, because we are over there in Tomorrowland. Cosmic Rays is going to be the closest thing. So we're going to choose a pickup window. We're hungry now, so we're going to choose the now button. But if, say we're not hungry now, but we're going to go ride Space Mountain, but we need something a little bit later, we're going to hit more times. And then now it's going to come up to a new arrival window selection, and I can scroll through here and see what time will work for us. Okay, so but we're hungry now, so this is what we want. This is what we're going to go on and do. We're going to go on and hit the window to pick up is between now and 3:55, okay? And then right below that, you're going to see that the menu has been broken out into sections. We have our entree, kids meal, anything they offer that is plant-based, dessert, specialty beverages, kids meals. So I don't usually click on those categories because I want to make sure I don't miss anything, because sometimes some of these featured favorites I end up adding just because it's something different and fun. So I don't want to scroll through and miss anything that's there. So I start at the top and I just scroll through, see what do I want. So we got our burgers, hot dogs. We do have a salad with chicken strips. So this is all that's here. So I'm going to say today, I'm going to go with a spicy chicken sandwich. Okay. Now I can choose my side. I'm going to go with the cuties because I need some fruit. Now I can customize my selection. So if you see what I did there, down here at the bottom, it says customize selection, hit your down arrow, and now it's going to let me know what is included. Okay, I'm gonna hit cheese. I don't want cheese. So I'm gonna say no thanks, no cheese included for me. The pickle slaw, I'm not so sure about that one. I'm gonna say included just to see what that's all about. All right, so now I'm gonna add that to my order. Now, I do have my niece with me, okay? So now I've got my niece. I need to go grab her something in the kids' meal section. All right, she's a chicken strip lover. So now I'm going to get her some chicken strips. She's going to get 2 sides, okay? As a kids' meal, you get 2 sides. She loves her applesauce. I'm going to keep it. Second selection, she does like her cuties, but if you notice, it says substitution 1. If you hit that, you're going to see that it also has fries available to that kids' meal. All right, so I'm going to go on and let her grab some fries with those strips. Now, our drink section. It also comes up with just 3. There's more than 3, but to see those 3, you need to click on substitution. And now we have a whole list of things that we can choose, okay? She loves water. I'm just going to get her a Dasani bottle water, and then I'm going to add that to my bag. Now, if you notice up top, my bag now has 2. That's how many orders are in my account. I'm going to go on and hit my bag, and it's going to let me view my order. So I have the spicy chicken with chicken strips. It's going to ask me, do I want to enhance my meal? Sometimes it's a drink. Sometimes it's a dessert right here. They'll try and see if you want to add something. I do not. So I'm going to go on and pass that up. All right. So if I need to order anything extra, maybe I forgot a drink for something, or maybe I do want a dessert. So I just would hit modify order. It takes me back to my order where I can add it. Now I can review it one more time. Great. Now I'm reviewing, okay? Now the promo codes and discounts. If you are an annual pass holder, DVC, they will go on and add those promos in there for you because that should already be in your account, on your Disney account online, so that will carry over into your app. So DVC, because I do have DVC, whenever I order at the table service restaurants, automatically my DVC promo gets put in on the total and the discount is taken. So, but with quick service, we don't have that. So there's not going to be any discount, and it's going to show me what I owe, and then it's going to say purchase down at the bottom in dark green. That's because I have viewed everything on the screen. Okay, now when I hit purchase, which I'm not going to do today, but if I were to hit purchase, it's going to charge the card that I have on file for incidentals. Okay, whatever card you have on your My Disney Experience that is linked to your Magic Band, that's what's going to be charged. Okay, and then you'll get a printout of those charges at checkout of what has been charged while you were on property. So then Cosmic Rays would show up for today, and it would show me how much I paid in that spreadsheet that they give you upon checkout. Okay, so that's going to be on the card that you have on your My Disney Experience account for your Magic Band. Okay, all right, so that is how you order mobile. You can always change the location. If say you decide you don't want that, go on and get out of that. Don't place the order and go on and get out, and maybe you want to go somewhere else. Okay, so that is your way that you are going to mobile order. Now, once you mobile order and you've made your decision, you're gonna get a push notification in your app or on your phone, and it says that your arrival window you've entered your arrival window. You can choose to have your meal when you say. So if I'm on my way from Buzz Lightyear over to Cosmic Rays and I'm in my order window, I'm going to get on my app and I'm going to say, prepare my meal. And it's going to be a button that shows up in your account, in your dining, in the order food section. You can always get out and come back in, reload it, and it will be right here, because I would have an order out, but since I don't, it's not showing. But I would have an order out, and it would say, like right in the middle of your screen, it would say prepare my order. So you would push prepare my order, and then within about 5 minutes, sometimes 10, it will tell you what window to go pick up at. It may say, please pick up your meal at window 3. Please pick up your meal at window 7. So when you would go to Cosmic Rays, when I would go to Cosmic Rays, I would walk in. First, you would have to show the cast member standing outside the restaurant that your order is ready. They will let you in Cosmic Rays or whatever location you're at. And then you would go up to the window. I would find, okay, I'm supposed to be at window 5. I would walk in, look for window 5, and I would show them my order number. Sometimes they will verify by first name just to make sure that you are getting the correct order. It's on a tray. You look over everything, and then you are free to go to your table. So once you order, so on your way, hit prepare my food. When you're within 5 to 10 minutes of arriving at that location, hit prepare my order. They will start preparing, and then it'll say your order is ready for pickup. Please proceed to window 5. You just show that to the cast member standing outside that's monitoring the door. Remember, they do have one way in, one way out right now. So you would go to the in, they would look at it, they would let you in, go to that window, pick it up, and you are free to go. So that is how you do mobile ordering. They are expanding mobile ordering. It seems like by the month something is being added in. So once again, this is one thing that I hope that they do keep, and it just makes things so much easier, and you just don't spend as much time walking around and standing in line waiting for food and ordering food as we did pre-pandemic. So I enjoy it, and I think everybody in my party you create more of your pace at your leisure of ordering and when you are ready for it. So I highly suggest it. Make sure you at least try it once. If you have any questions over any of My Disney Experience, whether it's linking, getting around, navigating through dining, maybe you just have a question about the dining location. Maybe it's about a table service meal. contact your travel professional. Make sure that the advisor that booked your vacation, even if it's not with Enchanted Escapes, whoever you booked your vacation with, they should be able to answer those questions. For those of you that booked with Enchanted Escapes, I appreciate you taking us as your travel advisor and allowing us to prepare a wonderful vacation for you. If you ever have any questions, contact that travel advisor. If not, you can contact me at any time at 713-962-4708. Once again, this is My Disney Experience, dining and mobile food ordering.